Hey everybody, today I want to take you on a delightful journey through one of cinema's most cherished films. Ah yes, Forrest Gump. Please subscribe and like if you would. Alright, lots of great twists and turns in this film, but I may have one that you never noticed. This movie's packed with unforgettable moments, but it's the subtle details that I love that often leave the biggest impression. Now, let's talk about Lieutenant Dan, shall we? Played by the talented Gary Sinise. He's a character who embodies both humor and depth. Now, midway through the film, Forrest tells him his plans to own his own shrimp boat, and Lieutenant Dan shares a rather cheeky moment with Forrest, declaring, and this is a quote, "The day you become a shrimp boat captain is the day I become an astronaut." Okay, at that moment, we all chuckle, thinking, yeah, right, that's never going to happen. Fast forward a bit, and we see Forrest, against all odds, becoming a very successful shrimp boat captain, albeit with Dan at his side. But anyway, it's a heartwarming twist that makes you think about how life can take unexpected turns. But let's not forget about our buddy Lieutenant Dan and what he said earlier. Now, further down the road even, near the end of the film, it's Forrest's wedding day. He's finally marrying Jenny, who this boat's named after. The atmosphere is filled with joy and festiveness. And then boom, in walks Lieutenant Dan. That's right, he walks in, sporting a pair of shiny new artificial legs. Forrest exclaims, "Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs." And what does Lieutenant Dan say? He says, quote, "The same kind of metal they use on the space shuttle." Wow, mind blown. Now, it's kind of the icing on the cake, right? There's the guy who once joked about flying to the moon, and now he's showing off legs made from space shuttle technology. Think about it. This delightful twist not only fulfills Lieutenant Dan's earlier proclamation, but adds a layer of humor and heart to the story. Yeah, it's a reminder that life is unpredictable. Now, I know he didn't actually become an astronaut, but it's the fun reference that shows. It shows that one moment you're joking about space travel, and the next you're strutting around with legs that could probably go into space, and you're the only guy at the wedding without a chair. So anyway, celebrate the magic of Forrest Gump. Let's raise a toast to dreams, laughter, and the incredible journeys that take us from shrimp boats to the stars. Because if there's one thing we can learn from this film, it's that sometimes the most unexpected details lead to the most extraordinary adventures. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, except please comment, like, and subscribe. I wanted to say that too, right?